Page Industries Limited. To consider fourth interim dividend. 25/5. The 2nd of June 2023. Bank of Maharashtra. Record date for interest on bonds. The 12th of June 2023. Foods and Inns Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. Rain Engine Valves Limited. AGMs. Punjab Chemicals and Crop Protection Limited. Recommended dividend of 3 rupees. Dabur India Limited. Declared final dividend of 2.70 rupees. Housing Development Finance Corp Limited. Declared interim dividend of 44 rupees. The 16th of May 2023. India Mart Intermesh Limited. Revised record date for bonus issue in the ratio of 1:1. The 21st of June 2023. Adani Enterprises Limited. Recommended dividend of 1.20 rupees. The 7th of July 2023. Blue Star Limited. Issue of bonus share in the proportion of 1:1. Recommended final dividend of 12 rupees on pre-bonus. Veerkrupa Jewellers Limited. Subdivision of equity share from 10 rupees to 1 rupees. The 16th of May 2023. Issue of bonus shares in the ratio of 2:3. Kenvi Jewels Limited. Subdivision of equity share from 10 rupees to 1 rupees. The 16th of May 2023. Issue of bonus share in the ratio of 1:4. Rushal Decor Limited. Recommended final dividend of 0.50 rupees. Agrotech Foods Limited. AGM. The 12th of July 2023. Hero Motocorp Limited. Recommended final dividend of 35 rupees. Book closure. For dividend. Tata Power Co Limited. Recommended dividend of 2 rupees. AGM and book closure. For dividend. The 19th of June 2023. Eicher Motors Limited. To consider dividend. 11/5. Seed Limited. Recommended final dividend of 12 rupees. Danora India Limited. Recommended dividend of 2 rupees. Aptus Value Housing Finance India Limited. Declared second interim dividend of 2 rupees. The 12th of May 2023. Aji Greenpack Limited. AGM and dividend book closure. 361 WAM Limited. Declared first interim dividend for FY 23-24 of 4 rupees. The 12th of May 2023. Responsive Industries Limited. Recommended final dividend of 0.10 rupees. Bharat Seats Limited. To recommend dividend. 11/5. HG Infra Engineering Limited. To recommend final dividend. 10/5. VTM Limited. Declared dividend of 0.70 rupees. AGM and book closure. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. To recommend final dividend. 24/5. Talbris Automotive Components Limited. To recommend final dividend. 16/5. Indian Bank. Fundraising plan through a rights issue or FPO. Ultramarine and Pigments Limited. To recommend dividend. 19/5. Foods and Inns Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. Alembic Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. Goldium International Limited. Proposal for buyback. 20/5. R Systems International Limited. To discuss various fundraising options. 10/5. Patel Integrated Logistics Limited. To consider dividend. 25/5. Imex Services Limited. Reduction in capital. The 21st of April 2023. Lakshmi Organic Industries Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. Thirumale Chemicals Limited. To consider dividend. 17/5. Filatex India Limited. Recommend final dividend of 0.15 rupees. Transformers and Rectifiers India Limited. Recommended dividend of 0.15 rupees. Kaise Industries Limited. To consider final dividend. 9/5. Vindia Telelinks Limited. To consider dividend. 18/5. Sterlite Technologies Limited. To recommend dividend and raise fund. 17/5. J. Bharat Maruti Limited. To recommend dividend. 10/5. Badshah Chemicals and Industries Limited. To recommend final dividend. 13/5. Tata Motors Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. West Leisure Resorts Limited. To recommend dividend. 10/5. National Plastic Technologies Limited. To recommend final dividend. 11/5. Gujarat Themis Biosin Limited. Proposed to subdivision of equity shares. Sharda Cropchem Limited. To consider and declare final dividend. Tata Motors Limited DVR. Proposal of declaration of dividend. 12/5. Porsche Limited. Recommend dividend of 17.50 rupees. Bharat Electronics Limited. To consider final dividend. 20/5. PDS Limited. To consider final dividend. 11/5. Themis Medicare Limited. To recommend dividend. 13/5. Pix Transmissions Limited. To recommend final dividend. 12/5. Mindspace Business Parks REIT. Distribution of 4.81 rupees per unit. The 10th of May 2023. Tasty Bite Eatables Limited. To recommend dividend. 18/5. Indo Borax and Chemicals Limited. To recommend dividend. 13/5. Eveready Industries India Limited. Update on board meeting to recommend dividend. 9/5. Entertainment Network India Limited. Recommended dividend of 1 rupees. Grasim Industries Limited. To recommend dividend. 26/5. PTC India Financial Services Limited. To consider final dividend. 11/5. Bombay Cycle and Motor Agency Limited. To recommend dividend. 12/5. Bliss GVS Pharma Limited. To recommend final dividend. 11/5. Global Space Technologies Limited. Proposal to raise funds by issue equity share on rights. Sundram Fasteners Limited. Approved second interim dividend of 3.06 rupees. The 16th of May 2023. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up if you like, subscribe, press the bell icon and never miss an update. Share and comment your thoughts on the comment section. And stay tuned with Corporate Actions India.